Previously on House Rules. 3 couples have each been given a house and only 13 weeks to completely renovate it.
Looks like we had a mishap on the floor.
I hate this wooden floor.
With 6 room judgments behind them, Bill and Cindy and Joey and Rebecca are in a dead heat with 3 wins each.
You ready to stay up all night?
It ain't bragging if you can back it up.
And victory has been so close for Adam and Katie, they could almost taste it.
You scored a 27.0. Your score was 27.1.
It was kind of frustrating.
But the ultimate prize is still up for grabs. Who will win their dream home? Well, you, the viewer, will decide with your vote, and the winner will be revealed on our live final episode. 3 weeks ago, the couples began their biggest challenge yet, the kitchen.
You'll be competing today for the biggest budget that you will see on this entire series. $19,000 for you, Katie and Adam. Bill and Cindy, $25,500. Joey and Rebecca, $35,000.
The stakes went up, walls came down, and tempers started to flare. But with the problems heating up, it quickly went downhill.
We got some electrical problems.
Whoa! We've met our match in the kitchen here. I don't know what to do.
When I looked at the wires, I said, okay, worst that can happen is I get 3rd place.
And frustrations mounted.
There's water leaking everywhere.
The kitchen has come to a halt. There are going to be some professionals coming in.
With the electrical, we decided we need to get you some professional help.
That's great, because I don't know if I could go from the breaker box.
They're allowing us to use Lowe's labor to install the cabinets and install the countertops.
That's exactly what we wanted.
But even with the cabinets, countertops, and electrical problems behind them, there is still lots to do.
It's a race for completion.
So that means we're in trouble.
Tonight, see the final kitchen makeover.
This looks great.
Find out who wins in the kitchen.
There's no crying and decorating.
Let's play House Rules.
The kitchen is the climax of this story of House Rules. The whole story is going to culminate in the kitchen. The biggest budgets were awarded in the kitchen, which we won. So we're really pinning the house on the kitchen here. We want to do well. In addition to the electrical work done by professionals, we had professional installers from Lowe's assemble the cabinets for us.
Oh, I love it.
Getting our cabinets and our countertops installed, it was the best thing we could have done instead of us doing it.
They look awesome. I love them. I really like the cabinet choices that we made and the layout selection that we came up with. And so here we go.
Our plan in the kitchen is to revamp it.
We want a crisp, clean look.
We want to try to incorporate some type of island that would be functional, but yet allow for conversation to flow from both the rooms.
There's still work to do, but you sure got a lot done.
The ceilings are a mess in the kitchen, so it's going to take either all new sheetrock or a creative way to get around that. We feel pretty good about the kitchen. We want to get the appliances set tonight before we go to bed. And that'll leave Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the ceiling. I think we're on schedule. All right, you want to hang the hood?
Yeah.
House Rules is on its last month. Here, I'll get that.
Joey and I, as a couple and living together for the first time and everything all at one time, it was a bit stressful. I can't do stuff.
Well, you always say, I can't.
And we knew going into the process, it was either going to be super positive or super negative.
Look, get one here
And one
there, and just...
That's exactly what I was going to do. See, great minds think alike.
When the last nail gets driven in this house, it'll be sort of a happy feeling in one part, but it'll be kind of sad too in that I'll be gone for 3 months. I've really grown to love Rebecca over this time, and it's going to be a different feeling, none that I've ever experienced before.
I love you.
I love you too.
I want to win the kitchen competition. The kitchen was more my design, so I felt like, I had more at stake in it. We want to open it up, have a good work zone to work in. My plan for the countertops are to go with granite. The overall design of the kitchen, I think you could say, is going to be stainless steel and the dark wood. Seeing it go in, you know, it was great. The reason we want to win is because we had so many problems in it. The fur downs are full of wires, drain lines, water lines, you name it.
Y'all's cabinets go all the way up?
Absolutely. The problem is it's too much work to move them, and we ordered cabinets that went
go
all the way to the ceiling. Big mistake. So I don't win the kitchen competition, but we were able to sit down and think about it and work through all the problems. I'm going to build a wall.
It's a chase wall so that the cabinets can go up against it flush all the way to the ceiling.
We're doing okay, huh? It would be nice to come back from that and win. It would be. Today, I want to finish my sheetrock and work on the taping and floating. We got to do our sheetrock. We're playing around.
You are playing around.
I think we're in good shape this week for the kitchen to be completed. We had that first week where we got a lot of work done. You ready? Mm-hmm. I'm going up first, and I'm going in. All right, now come in at an angle. Okay, good job.
We've never gotten first place in the judgment, and I'm hoping we will. I think we have every reason to win. We have huge plans for the kitchen, and a part of me is worried because we have so much to do.
So this will be opened up into the kitchen. This will still be a step down. In our kitchen, we want to just open it up more to the house. We want to take a wall out and open it up to the living room. Instead of having a 2-tiered oven, we're going to have a 24 and a 24 right beside each other. The fridge will be in the same place. I think we'll put the kitchen sink over a little bit and the dishwasher to the right.
There's just so many details. I mean, the major things have already been set. In the kitchen, we're gonna have to be putting in the appliances on our own and hooking everything up. We have to do all the painting and finish all the drywall, and I want to paint the ceiling.
You keep shaving stuff off. Why does it keep not
Are you
fitting?
putting it in different ways each time?
No,
When did you get in a bad mood?
just now.
Thank you, Paul.
Hey, it's Mark.
Mark!
So, little change of plans today.
Yeah.
Always have surprises, right?
Right.
You got 10 minutes to pull it together. It's an overnighter, no choices, gotta go.
Wow.
I think the first thing that Rebecca and I started going through was the timeline in our head. Okay, it's a day getaway. That means Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I have to complete a kitchen.
Should I go with the camouflage visor or the camouflage full hat?
We went around to each of the houses, gathering the other couples.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ow, hey! Bring a toothbrush, you're not coming home until tomorrow. This is not a choice, this is a do.
All right.
You can't have my bag. Don't even think about it. I don't think so. So that means we can't work on the kitchen today.
That's fine.
Not really.
Let's go surprise these guys. All right, so here's the deal. Today, we have different plans for the 6 of you. You will be gone all day. You will come back tomorrow. And that's really all I can tell you except to run along into that limo and have a good time.
We kind of were scratching our heads on what was going on.
Bye, Mark.
But we knew as far as work in the kitchen, we've stopped.
Coming up.
Adam and Katie, they don't work as hard as we do.
That was the most annoying dinner I'd ever had.
Adam's in for a load, huh?
Yeah.
You will be gone all day. You will come back tomorrow. And that's really all I can tell you except to run along into that limo and have a good time.
We're going into the Houstonian. Way to go!
The Houstonian is a lovely hotel resort in Houston.
Welcome to Houstonian.
Thank you.
This is your room key here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We've got a great spa and property.
Hey, we don't get a mini bar key?
Oh, yeah.
They brought us to our rooms, beautiful rooms, suites.
Nice bathroom.
It looks like the one we just built.
Look, that looks like your fixture.
They have wood just like us with the trim.
Yeah, that's what we should have done.
We need this door.
Yeah, we do.
I wonder if I can throw it on the charts. Oh, I guess this is what we're doing. Oh, here's our schedule.
They had a full schedule worked out for us.
2 p.m. rock climbing class.
3 p.m. kickboxing class.
6:30, dinner in the presidential suite.
Is this the presidential suite?
No. Somehow or other, I have to schedule a massage in there.
Aren't you hungry?
I am.
Just after we arrived at the Houstonian, we went and had lunch together.
Thank you. They brought out 3 plates of dessert.
Thank you very much.
And the waiter brought out what appeared to be a bill. Of course, it was a message from Mark.
Hey everyone, I'm sure you enjoyed the desserts, but now it's time for a sweeter treat. Dessert plate is marked underneath with House Rules logo. You'll receive a couple's massage at the Houston's Trellis Spot 3. Feel free to pass it along to a friend if you don't want it. Enjoy the rest of the day.
And apparently, under one of the plates was a ticket to the spa.
Yeah.
Katie and Adam got
What
it.
is it now?
Couple spots.
You guys get a spa, and we don't. Everybody was kind of taken back because we felt all anyone has wanted for the last 2 weeks was a massage.
I think Adam and Katie, you know, they don't work as hard as we do. And they gave it to them.
Hi.
Checking in?
Yes.
Adam and Katie went for a massage, and we went rock climbing and kickboxing.
Oh, I left my shoes upstairs.
These robes are so comfortable. You look so funny.
How's that feel?
Feels good. Loose.
Oh, really? I can pull it tight.
Katie? Yes. Adam, ready to relax? Yes.
All right. Who's ready to go first?
I'll go.
Rock climbing was something I probably never would have done on my own.
Ready to climb. Climb on. Go ahead.
Chewy's like a little monkey.
Push, 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 push.
I would rather be having a massage than rock climbing, I must say.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tim Davis. Pleasure to meet you. Are you all ready?
We're ready.
Let's jump in the ring.
Kickboxing was just hard.
Yeah, I make it look easy, but it won't be easy. 1, 8.
I was trying to not look like a complete fool.
Yo, don't die on me, guys! Don't die!
Joey was the one that really was most able to do that. You can tell he's a natural athlete.
Adam's in for a load, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like fighting.
What do you like?
Love it.
Joey likes that.
Oh, now you move back and I'm gonna hit with that.
Hit hard. I didn't know that my body could be any more sore than it already was.
After kickboxing and rock climbing, we went off to the presidential suite for dinner.
It's a great centerpiece, huh?
Oh no! Oh, I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Come here. Cindy, come here. It's that time again. Time to think about the tropics. If you win this week's kitchen judgment, the prize will be a 1-week, all-inclusive stay for 2 at Super Club's Breezes Resort in Montego Bay.
We really want a trip, you know, to have our honeymoon at last.
So while you're hammering, think of the hammock. While you're painting, think of those palm trees. And while you're building, think of that beach. Good luck. Mark.
Enjoy.
To Montego Bay. He was doing like, okay, high kick, and it's like my low kick.
Like y'all are doing this and us lying down and getting a massage.
Okay, can we change the subject?
Rub it in. Come on. Keep on rubbing.
I think that how disappointed Rebecca and Cindy were about not getting the spa kind of affected their attitude toward us. And I could tell that the way the conversation was going is that they were pretty much leaving us out of the dinner conversations.
We're gonna rent a puppy for the last episode.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I told Katie as we left the presidential suite that was the most annoying dinner I'd ever had.
Joe and Rebecca are competitive and they really like to win everything.
But we're gonna give it our all and hope we can spend our honeymoon in Jamaica.
Coming up.
This is our secret weapon.
Stop, Adam.
Hot dog.
They took the idea from us.
So it means we're in trouble.
We lost kind of a day and a half. While it was a good getaway, I think it's going to force us to have longer days and nights to get our kitchen done by Sunday.
I think it's going to be a race to see who has the best completion this week. It's a race for completion.
The kitchen was very important for us, and we worked hard from day one. Yep, looks perfect. We wanted to get it finished. Of course, if we can texture it, it's gonna look fine. So Cindy,
Yep.
what do you do with 2 trips to Jamaica?
Enjoy them.
This is our secret weapon.
Today's goal, the big goal, is to have the ceiling up.
Joey and I decided that we wanted to avoid the headache of doing sheetrock on the ceiling and having them come in and say everything wasn't perfect. So we decided that we would go with these kind of acoustic tile things.
The ceiling in the kitchen was in terrible shape, so Rebecca came up with a very creative way to cover the ceiling. Oh, they look good.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I have utmost confidence in Rebecca's skills as a designer. That's her passion, and I think what I would see her doing down the road as a career in life.
I wish I would have painted them up there. I do love house stuff, and I felt like this was my passion for a while, and just how do you get into doing house stuff on maybe a full-time basis?
That's crooked, Joey.
I would absolutely love to use house rules as a springboard to maybe open in some doors. Look at that line right there and then right there.
I'm making it up for it over here. We're gonna be doing this all day.
I was surprised when you said you thought this was gonna go fast.
How are we gonna do this?
You think it's gonna fit through that door? Let's measure first. It's not gonna fit. No, it won't fit through this gate.
Well, how else are we gonna get it in?
Through the front.
How are we gonna get it over there?
I don't know. Tip it into the Kia, I guess.
What? Oh, sweetie. Stop. Adam.
Oh, the top thing?
Yeah. Oh.
Be careful. Oh, man. Okay. Hold it, honey, hold it.
I'm trying.
No, it's too tall. Okay.
We had planned on using the same wood flooring that we have in the front of the house in the kitchen.
But then, you know, competition gets to you and you gotta go up to the next level. So we decided we're gonna go ahead and put slate down.
I'm looking for some slate, and I don't think you have any. Bill really wants to win.
Bill
this
wants
week.
to win.
He had an awful lot to do with the design of the kitchen.
How many more did you need?
11 boxes.
11. Should have.
Hot dog. That's gonna make my husband very happy. It feels like to him that that's his room, and he's really stressed about making it happen.
Is Cindy home?
Cindy is home.
Yay!
I can't believe they had the floors.
That was great.
It is more difficult to install slate than to put down the wood flooring. So we are creating work for ourselves by making these decisions.
Well, do we have any other options, sweetie?
Yeah, we
What, to wheel it down the alley?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can try that. I feel like such a dork. Okay, here comes the speed bump. I just didn't think that we'd actually, push it down the whole street and go all the way around, but it was typical of Adam to think of that, and it worked. So we got our refrigerator, and it works.
Just to go over a little bit.
I think the refrigerator just makes the kitchen look more complete. I mean, that space is filled now.
Cool, we got a refrigerator.
Here she is. It's the hardest refrigerator I've ever had to put in. Hope the judges don't pull out the refrigerator because there's not going to be any paint behind it.
We inherited some patchwork that happened with the remodel from the owners before.
It's different all over the place.
I know. And when they patched, they tried to match the texture of the ceiling, and it doesn't really match. Nothing really looks very good.
As you can probably see, I've never stomped a ceiling, and this is total, complete guesswork. There is no plan B. It might not be perfect, but it will end up on my ceiling. We were trying the texture, and we exposed this galvanized pipe that had a hole in it.
We were having trouble with the texture. It wasn't sticking because it's wet. Bill put his finger right through it and said many expletives. It's definitely slowed us down.
So it means we're in trouble.
Going in the kitchen, we opened up some cans of worms that we're resolving. Our big don't know what to do is what we call our piano bar. This is just so big. Do you think it kind of... We ended up with a piece that's much larger in scale than we had intended.
I think she's reached the point that I have the first week. I was really worried about the cameras looking at my work. Wanted everything to be perfect.
I'm sorry. I feel bad, Joey. I guess I just wish I could get a fresh eye on it because we've been looking at it for so long. It's hard for me to step back and say it needs to go or it's actually okay.
She didn't want it to be a reflection of her, of having an ugly kitchen.
It was stressful for me because I wasn't sure if I had done something wrong. I feel very vulnerable. And I'm just upset that the $35,000 kitchen looks like crap.
There's this hole in the galvanized pipe. I went to Lowe's and I got a clamp and I repaired it, patched the hole, and we're gonna finish stomping that and painting the ceiling. This is terrible.
No, I knew I would have to cut that in. Don't worry about that.
No, it just looks terrible. No matter what you do, it's never good enough.
To the swing, you.
We haven't got any fan mail yet. Wait. Some fan mail. It's a new one.
Where? Rebecca and Joey's tonight, 6 p.m. Food will be provided. You want to take control of it?
I'll call them too.
Our dinner parties, they really shouldn't be called dinner parties. They're sort of forced get-togethers.
Well,
The dinner party at Rebecca and Joey's house. You know, sure, we're interested in what everybody else is doing.
do you want to go?
But we're not there to take ideas or to do anything like that.
We have to go. It'll be like,
A huge snub?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be horrible if we did that to them.
Hello?
Bill,
Hey, Joey, what's going on?
do y'all want to do this thing, or do you just want to come over and walk through and see the kitchen and go home?
We'll eat and leave as quick as possible. And if you don't want to show us your kitchen, that's fine.
He wants to do it.
6 to 7, that's it. If their food isn't here, if we haven't eaten, doesn't matter.
We have just learned to accept the dinners.
You want the tour?
No!
Really? You're gonna give us the tour?
Oh, please.
No. How'd you do that?
Hardwired it.
You know, they're not gonna take off for that.
I hand painted all the tiles.
Oh, look, Nick. When you said you weren't gonna drywall, I knew you had to be doing that. And it
That's
goes with this
cute.
house, so. Y'all are in great shape.
Wow, looks great.
It looks like a lot of work.
Rebecca and Joey's competitiveness is obviously that they're doing very well, and we would like to do very well also. And so when you get to see how your competition is doing, you kind of see how well you need to perform to beat the competition.
Adam and Katie quickly toured the kitchen, noticed the ceiling, and I don't know if at that point they had addressed their sheetrock issue or not, but if they haven't, they took the idea from us.
Thanks for having us and
Good to see you.
yeah, good to see y'all.
So you think Bill came over to spy on our kitchen?
Yeah.
Coming up,
3, 2, 1.
Oh, crap.
We can all fit in this. This looks great.
Are you excited? There's a lot of suspense involved in this.
It's Saturday morning. I stayed up all night doing the ceiling.
I didn't came up with this. I don't really know how. I knew the squares existed and we didn't really like the way they looked. We were just sort of stuck on the fact that we were gonna re-sheetrock the entire ceiling.
So today we're gonna try to tie up a lot of loose ends and hopefully the sink will work. I've been messing around with that for 2 days. No running water, freaking plumbing. I hate it.
How's it going?
Fine.
Did you try the water?
No.
Can I?
Well, no, I didn't turn it on.
Why not?
Because I'm scared. I don't want to do it right now.
Fine.
6:30. Joey and I went to bed at 2:30, got up at 6:30. I hope we're not pulling our all-nighter. If we are, it's gonna be on Frappuccinos.
It will not be a late night tonight. We'll be done. I'll be in bed by 10 o'clock.
I've
And
heard
be
this
up
one
at-
before.
You might have to get a little higher on that red. You see where you are right in there?
Yeah.
That's good. But that is gonna show. And I'm doing some of the painting.
No, no, you're taking my painting
I'm
department
gonna do
away
some
from
of the
me.
painting.
All right, let's work.
We have about 80% of the floor tiled, but we haven't grouted yet.
We're gonna seal it right now, and then in 2 hours we'll be grouting. Whose footprints are all over this? It's me.
We have a lot to do today. We have to install the oven, the plumbing for the sink and the dishwasher,
Faster, faster.
lights. We got to put in lights. We got to outfit the pantry.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go to work.
What else?
That's it. Gotta go.
That's it. Gotta go.
Cindy,
Yeah.
come see.
All right. They look great.
A running crown molding, which I've never done before. And we're gonna try to cope an inside corner there. So here it goes. I wanna cope the left side, so I turn it upside down. You wanna see if my first ever coped piece of crown works?
Sure.
Are you excited? There's a lot of suspense involved in this. I got it coping down,
Good.
Rebecca. I got it, man.
I am making a border around our window with tile. And it's my first time to ever do this, and I don't think I'm very good, but I think I'm good enough.
It's gonna look so good. I'm glad you're doing that. What? I've been whining about you doing it the whole time. Now I'm glad you're doing it.
We're positively gonna get everything done tonight. Then we're gonna work on the lights. And then we're gonna get the floor grouted. And then we're gonna get the pantry done. And then
Is it not working?
I've already put too many holes in it. It's probably not gonna work now. There's a hole. Oh, crap. I should have measured it against this, not the other doors.
It's midnight.
It's 0010
Sunday morning
Sunday morning.
has arrived. We have to go in with a we're gonna win attitude. You know, if you go in saying, hey, we don't have a chance, then why even play the game? So Joey and I are gonna win. Jamaica bound.
We did our best.
it is 12:53. We were supposed to have the lights up by now, and we should have been grouting the floor. It just means we're gonna be staying up all night.
Once again, the Fernandi stay up all night.
I'm so sick of this.
Katie's getting a cold.
That's because we've been up for 3 days straight. But we don't have that much more to do. I mean, I have to finish all the tile and the grout work, but it's looking really great.
And I still have to do the baseboards and the shoe molding and finish up the ceiling trim and then caulk all of it.
Estimated time of arrival,
4.
4 a.m. That's what I was saying. 4 a.m. Everything's done. We got 4 hours of sleep. Ready to kill our competitors tomorrow. I've never been this tired in my whole life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess that's it, huh? 8:30.
Do you like it?
I like it.
Good job.
Looks good.
Yes. I think it was worth it to stay awake 2 nights in a row. We're so tired, but our kitchen looks darn good.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How you doing? How you doing? This has been the project that has haunted all of you. It's Kitchen Day. Whoever wins today's competition will be off to Breezes Resort in Montego Bay, Jamaica for a 1-week all-inclusive vacation. Just a reminder of how it works. 3 judges will come in, they'll look at your kitchen, judge you in the 3 categories: workmanship, level of completion, and design. Okay, we'll average the judges' scores, add them together. A perfect score would be 30. And today we start in your house.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
let's
bring
do
the
it.
judges in. You 4 will join me in the other room because you guys will be in the kitchen.
Great.
Okay? Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
See you guys.
Awesome. We can all fit in there. All right. Well, what we wanted to do was we had our first white kitchen. We wanted to do something completely opposite. We went for gas, and we were able to get it in. And I got my big range hood, which is what I've always wanted.
I have a question. I know when I first saw this kitchen, you had a breakfast room area. What happens now that the breakfast nook is gone?
On the other side of the bar, you'll see 3 little bar stools.
So you eat at the bar.
Bill and Cindy set the tone. We kind of felt, ooh, they're the couple to beat.
What happened here?
When I opened this up, there was all kinds of pipes and electrical.
In the old fur down?
In the old fur down. So what we did was we went ahead and built the wall out, 13 inches. And what that did was it allowed me to recess the refrigerator.
I like the flooring. I'm tired of hardwood floors anyway, so it looks good.
Yeah, the only drawback to this would be, you know, if you haven't lived with stone floors in the kitchen, it gets a little tiring on the feet, but it's a trade-off, you know.
I'm about to burst. I love this kitchen so much, I don't even know where to begin.
Wow.
That's hard to follow.
It's just great. I mean, I love everything about it. I love the cabinets, I love the hardware. I love that you chose the gas stove top. The granite color is perfect. The floor, I'm so glad you did this instead of the wood because it just makes this kitchen. And praise God, hallelujah, I love this wall color. It's so perfect.
What you did is beautiful. It came together. I like the design. I'm a little disappointed about the breakfast room, and once again, I'm thinking from a resale side. If you have one eating area in the house, it just doesn't work with people with kids. The pantry area is a little bit less to be desired. I don't know, you know, I think I would do something a little bit more fancier in there. I would pull out racks or something. But you guys are doing good work, and I've seen such a change from that first bathroom.
I'd like to come on over here and check out a couple of things. Is that a combination oven?
This is a microwave
Advantage?
and a convection.
It's really cool that you overcame the problem you had with the fur downs.
Right.
You created a recess for that. Y'all have done a huge amount of work. I mean, it would take a professional crew 4 to 6 weeks, you know, working 5 8-hour days to get where y'all got in 2 weeks. Having said that, you know, when I go to level of completion, I can't score perfect 10 because it isn't a 10 yet. Well, if you'll excuse us, we'll do our magic, and thank you.
Okay, thanks. Here's my concern about the judges. You have 3 categories. I knew we went on the design, but then workmanship and completion, I didn't know where we stood against the other couples.
What'd you end up at?
The hammer. I think
hardball.
from a realtor side, if they had taken this breakfast bar and just came out a little bit, they would have had their breakfast now.
And they think I'm the mean one.
No.
Coming up,
We scratched our heads a lot about this shed.
This is awesome.
There's no crying and decorating.
And it looked like this was a close one, and in fact it was. Okay, Joey and Rebecca, your turn. I hope there's a little room left on that scorecard.
No kidding.
All right, you guys head towards the kitchen. We're gonna head upstairs.
Wow, look at this.
All right. Well, tell us what all you've taken on.
Well, I guess we
It's
can...
completely different than the last time we saw it.
Is this, are these paper tiles?
They're the
These-
cheap Armstrong tiles.
Yeah, Rebecca kind of came up with this idea. Kelly, I remember last weekend you said nobody was paying any attention to their ceilings. Rebecca and I both hoped that paying attention to the kitchen ceiling would distinguish us from the other couples. Originally, there was that Satillo tile in here. There's 300 square feet of it, so it took 2 days, but we got it up. And I know you like different floor coverings, but we went with the Pergo.
I had a question. What was
Yes,
going
sir.
on here in the breakfast room area?
This was, we scratched our heads a lot about this shed. I didn't know how islands were made. I comically refer to this one as Greenland, because if you look at a map or a chart of the world, Greenland's pretty big. And this is a pretty big island.
Yes, sir, it is.
It's the little breakfast area.
Okay, well, let's start off with design. I like the finish on the cabinets, and I think it's really a great selection. I think it fits the house well, and I also like what you did with the ceiling. I think that's a very original approach. This doesn't work for me. I understand what you were trying to do, but you know the way we learn is to try things and live and learn.
There was some negative criticism that we got with putting the island Greenland there.
The workmanship, I think, is there. I think it's all outstanding, especially in the context of amateurs or lay people that are taking this on.
I'll just start by saying it is beautiful. The colors were really great together. The ceiling, it was such a great touch, Rebecca. I mean, really, you should consider being a professional decorator because you have a gift. But don't make me cry, Rebecca. God, you don't excited because there's no crying in decorating. I keep saying this.
I was very excited about Kelly's compliment to Rebecca about her natural ability for design, because that's what Rebecca wants to do.
I can tell you honestly, if somebody came in to buy this home, this kitchen would help sell this house, even with the big Greenland deal here. I don't like this. I hate it. The only other design thing I like to bring out is the floor. I personally would have liked a different floor. You know, guys, it's not, in my opinion, it's not a perfect 10, but it's a great kitchen, and it is going to help sell this house.
We'll have that.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Good job, guys. Very good, very good. It's 2 for 2. It would, you know, this might be the day where those points come in handy because they didn't have a lot of negative to say. So let's head on over to Katie and Adam's house, see how that goes. And boy, I don't know how this scoring is going to go down today.
All right.
Oh, here you go.
This is awesome.
Cool.
Well, we knew that we had to be creative because we had the lowest budget.
Well, there are fur downs all along all the cabinets. We tore all that out, and then this wall was up, and behind that was the bar.
What about the ceiling?
The ceilings, that, we actually in the dining room, I have 20 sheets of 1/4-inch sheetrock. Friday, you know, I had all that delivered, and I was just praying not to have to re-sheetrock the whole thing.
Adam and Katie changed their ceiling covering also. I think they noticed ours when they came over to eat dinner.
It's the same styrofoam things as the squares, the
Okay.
Armstrong.
They got their idea from checking Rebecca's ceiling tiles out. I'm sure of it.
Now I want to talk about this window.
Okay.
This tile treatment is fabulous. I mean, really artistic, very creative.
Katie thought that, you know, her tile around the window would just go the extra mile and put us over the top.
We've taken out the beloved wet bar, but we replaced it, and I really kind of like the view that you have here. Did you ever think about bringing this up a little bit higher?
We didn't have the money for non-standard size cabinets, and so we weren't able to buy taller cabinets to put up here to make
So
it
it's a
kind of
budget
taller.
deal.
Tell us about the design of this pass-through. I mean, it's a wonderful space,
Yeah.
and it's also a very big space. I mean, you can
Yeah.
serve plenty of people.
But I think you could have got the same effect if
It was a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
round. I like the roundness. That's a good thing. But just a little bit more, because you look like you got a lot of
Right.
space underneath
Right.
it. So. My thoughts is the kitchen looks 300% better than what it looked before. You took a box and you opened it up. I didn't think I liked you guys removing the wet bar, but now that I see it, it does open it up and it does look a whole lot better. I think the ceiling is really nice. I think workmanship has improved. Degree of completion, to what you did, you've completed it.
This is probably not going to function very well. It needs to be somewhere close to 20 inches above the cook surface.
Yeah,
So you're going to have a lot of smoke billowing out.
In my opinion, this kitchen has gone through the biggest transformation.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's huge how different this is. And your work has improved so drastically.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
We worked really hard, so we're happy with it.
Well, it's apparent.
Yeah. All right.
Looks good.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Pretty work.
All right.
Thank you.
I will tell you that we are in an interesting quandary because this is the first time we've had these kind of remarks on all three houses. So, and you have a decision to make about that 1 point advantage that you can exercise only one time. Is this the day you're going to use it? That's up to you, okay? You think about that, I'm going to get the scores.
We're happy with ours. We like ours. I think our workmanship's even a little better.
Yeah, we're
in
happy
degree
with
of
the kitchen.
completion, but their design, they got us on.
I think our biggest competitors would have to be Bill and Cindy. So a point might help us to beat them.
Okay, so we're not using it?
Unless you want to.
Are you okay with not using it?
We really want to go to Jamaica. Done.
I'm never judging anything again, ever.
Okay, guys, are you done?
We're finished.
All right, very good,
All right.
thank you.
It was tough to judge. It
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah.
What was about what you liked.
We thought we had a really good chance, especially with what the judges said about everybody else's.
Okay, it looked like this was a close one, and in fact it was. So I'm going to start first with your score. Your score was 27.5.
Wow.
That is a huge score. Okay, over to you guys. You scored 27.9. Wow. You guys scored 28.9. Now, let's look at this. 27.5. If you decided to exercise your 1 point, that would put you in second place, 28.5. So that's not enough for you to beat them. And in fact, I look in here and I find that you did use your point today. A good day to use it, 4/10 of a difference. You brought yourself within 4/10 and it didn't happen for you. Now let's look over to Joey and Rebecca. 27.9, 28.9. If you use your point, that makes you tied for first place.
Oh my God.
And if you tie for first place, we will give away 2 trips today. I do not see the silver chip in yours. Well, you wouldn't have known if you were tying or not. It is completely fair. You wouldn't have known if you tied or not. So you didn't use your point. You also didn't use your point. So the scores are, you used yours, 28.5, almost got you there. You didn't. Therefore, 27.9 is your score, third place today. And 28.9 sends you to Breeze's Resort, Montego Bay, courtesy of Super Clubs. Congratulations.
I think that I really thought that Cindy and Bill were above a point difference.
I think that you've all taken steps in the right direction this week. So it's the viewer's choice. Brand new house, $50,000 from Bank of America on the other end of this too, and you're all well within the running.
It's just so hard to come so close.
So they said,
it's really frustrating.
they said we did a good job from what they told us. I mean, I thought we might even win without our point.
Monday morning, we start again with another budget competition. I know how you love that landscaping, so enjoy. Backyards are next.
I'm already starting to think about what we should do in the backyard. I wish I could stop and not do a thing, but I don't see how that's going to happen. 3 more weeks. We can do it, Bill.
Joey and I will do well in the backyard. I think we have a lot of great ideas for the pool area. The competition's definitely gotten tighter, but we're still going to continue to work our butts off and do our best and give it all we have, and that's all we really can do.
On the next House Rules.
If you don't match the answer, you get to take a dip in this beautiful House Rules pool that we provided for you.
Yeah, look.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared.
You scared?
That's going to be your responsibility.
I'm not real motivated.
You drive me nuts.
Is that heavy enough?
If you say a spa, we're in trouble.
Spa.
Is it raining?
Yeah, it's gonna rain the rest of the week.
Whoa, careful, you're dumping.
What happened back here?
Nothing happened back there.
Chill out.
Can you just, like, sympathize with
I
me
am
instead of telling me
sympathizing. I'm
to...
in the exact same situation.